Well, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Karla.
How do you see yourself in 10 years?
Probably working on an embassy.
What are your hobbies?
I really enjoy to read. I like dance. But I think the most important hobby for me is to read. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
And what do you like about your career?
That you can have relationship with other people, that you can meet someone, that you have to know more languages, that you can travel and you can know more about different countries than yours. So I think it's very all my career because I'm studying trade and international business. So I think it's that's why it contains a level like information.
Now tell me which are your strengths?
I think I can work. I can be like in teamwork. I'm responsible. I'm really like friendly. I like to talk with people. So there's no like you don't have to tell anything. You just make the decision. So I like to everyone participates in.
Do you consider yourself introverted or extroverted?
No, I think it's
And how does this affect you?
I don't think it affects because when you are like extrovert person, you have more relations with everyone, so you can talk with others, so you can ask him or her to what about you, what do you feel, you're like making relationships with everyone, so I think it's there's not how do you tell me?
Something that affects?
Yeah, there's nothing.
And during a project, do you prefer giving orders or receiving orders?
I think both are important because you know when you are receiving you're going to apply for knowledge that someone tell you, and if you are giving an order or something, you are like giving to them or the knowledge that you have, so you are like trusting in that person to apply or make a decision for the company.
Well, now describe a situation in which you were working as part of a team. How did you make a contribution?
There was a time when I worked on a company and my boss told me that I was to plan a project and there was like stuff. So I think my biggest contribution or my unique contribution could be that we have to hire like a show to our company, so the employees could outside the work and can relax with that show. So I have to make everything, all the logistics to that show the company.
Sounds great. Tell me about a situation where you made a decision and then changed your mind.
When I was working at a company, I was in the recruitment department, so there was a man that came to me to internship. So he was like he wore ripped shirts, jeans, that he was not formal. So when I saw him, it was like no, I can't hire you because the way a great communication, and he was like he had experience in various companies. So when I talked to him, I was like, oh, I have now to judge for the way you look. I have to talk with you and if I like the way you think, the way or I forget the word. People that we want to work for our company, their work good, I will hire you. So that's how it changed my mind because I hired him and yeah, there was a good decision for the company.
Can you give an example of a time when you had to make a difficult decision?
Yeah, when there was two companies that offered me a job, so there was really good companies, and I had to decide which one I would like to work. So yeah, I think that was my biggest decision to make because there was two companies that I really liked.
How did you reach the decision that you wanted to change your job?
Because I wanted to have like more experiences, like different environment with my team, with my teamwork. So I wanted to know more or change companies because I wanted to know more about that company. So I think it's great, and you can have like I told you, you can have like more experiences with people, with your boss, with external people, and I think that's why I changed my job.
If you are working in a team, what kind of strengths do you have that can really boost your work?
I think one of the most important is leadership. You have to leader your team. Of course, if you're the head or the boss. So yeah, I think leadership to be responsible and honest. Because if you don't have those, I think there's like a whole mess. So I think leadership is the most important to be like a teamwork for the company.
You're right. And if we give you a new project which you can handle, how will you refuse it?
I would say I can't, but I will ask to my boss or the people that are offer than me how can I make that project, but yes, it's out of my hands. Yeah,
What's the biggest risk that you have taken and how did you handle it?
I think the time when people, when Amir came to my office, was like with his and all that. So he was like with jeans, he was like not formal, and at first I just was like, you're not, I will not hire you because you really look. But yeah, that's the biggest risk because if I hire him and he's like by the first week he was like not the whole that I was looking for, there was it would be a big problem in our company. So that's the only thing.
Yes. When did you last upset someone at work? What happened?
Probably when I was working on teamwork with my friend, with some colleagues, and they asked me for help. in a project, so I have a lot of things to do. I refuse it because I can't help them anymore because I was really busy. So I think I'm suffering with not help.
How you will motivate a teammate that doesn't want to work in team?
Probably telling him or her my teachers. Yeah, tell them that nobody, everyone passes for that moment. So I think like motivation with your experience, with his or her with some activities with them.
And how would you build relationships with other members of your team?
Talking like, hi, like, how do you feel, or what about you, tell me. Yeah, with simple things, you can talk to someone, then you can build a great relationship with them.
What made you select the career you studied?
Because I really enjoy travel. I really enjoy I forgot the word diplomacy. I don't think it's diplomacy, but I really like it. And because I would like to work on the government or on an embassy. So, and of course because I like all history, the major. I think that's why I really liked my career and all the advantages that it has.
If I hire you, what contribution will you make to this company?
Maybe the previous experience that I have in other companies. So I think when you are changing to different companies, it's because you want to be like maybe more successful. You want to try and take different risks because you can have like more opportunities with one people. So yeah, I think that's the reason.
Finally, what are you looking for in a job?
First, that I enjoyed my job, that I liked my job, that has a relation with my career, of course, and probably how much they could offer me. So I think
Well, thank you. That would be everything. I will follow you.
thank you.